Hello lovely people, how are we all doing? It is very hot. As you would have probably guessed by the intro clip, we are in Barcelona, Spain. Gorgeously sunny day. It's predicted to be 30 pretty much the entire time we're in Spain, which is so nice. It's quite consistent. We're just kind of like walking around Barcelona city, and then later on we are going to get on the boat, which I'll tell you about in a moment. We're just going to cross the road. Okay, so we are actually here in Spain to go on a Virgin Voyage, which is a cruise. It's a cruise ship. It's called the Valiant Lady. It is leaving from Barcelona, and we are on the Spanish Obsession cruise, which is why we're here in Barcelona. We're leaving today. We get priority entry just to show you guys around. And this is like a press trip, so they are hosting us, just so you know, just a disclaimer. But I'm so excited to get on this ship. Like I said, we're getting on there earlier than everyone else. We get to show you guys around, get our cabin, and probably grab some lunch, which I'm quite excited for, all the food. And then tomorrow, it's weird, we're gonna wake up at 8 AM and we'll be in Palma, Mallorca. Magic. I've never been on a cruise before, so this is gonna be so exciting. Genuinely so excited. So yeah, I think we're gonna get on the cruise in literally like, what, 2 hours? So exciting. Okay guys, so we are about to get on the cruise. We are like 15 minutes early, so we're just chilling. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We are kind of on a main road, but we're just kind of waiting for our allocated time to go and get on the Virgin Voyage. I actually had a little outfit change. I was in a green satin dress, which I will link down below for you guys, but it's quite thick. It's like really good quality, but it means the satin was really quite thick. So it's a little bit hot for the day. Definitely better to wear in the evening. So I might wear it on the evening another day, because I only wore it for a few hours today before I gave up because it was just so hot, but it is such a stunning dress. I can't wait to wear it in the evening, probably on the cruise for like one of the dinners or something. I'm really excited to go. Like I said, neither of us have ever been on a cruise, so we're both just really excited to get on there and see what it's all about, film it for you guys. I think we're going to be one of the first on there, so hopefully we'll just go around, film. I think I might give Alex my phone, or like he'll take the camera, like one of us will do one of us will do the other, so I can get it for like Instagram, TikTok and stuff. So if you're on those socials, give me a follow over there, because I'll be doing content over there as well. But yeah, the boat is literally just there. So yeah, we've got about 20 minutes and then we're boarding. Hello, so we have just checked in on the Virgin Voyage on the Valiant Lady, and I'm going to show you around our wonderful cabin. It is quite large, actually. We actually got rockstar status because obviously this trip is in conjunction with Virgin Voyages. So essentially they gave us rockstar status, which is like the VIP status on the Virgin Voyage. So we got to come in really early. We got to skip all the queues for like luggage drop. I think our luggage gets delivered first. We got priority boarding. We got to come on ASAP. The room is so nice and cool. It's like air conditioned, and we have a lovely view, which I'm going to show you, but I'm going to first like kind of take you guys around the room and show you guys around. But we did get on super fast. Everyone was really nice coming in. The vibe was like really like upbeat, and so far so good. It's huge though, right?
Oh, it's enormous.
It's enormous.
It's like the size of 3 planes.
It is. As we came like on the boarding platform, it had like windows. We saw shops with like clothes stacked and stuff, and this sounds crazy, but like we've never been on a cruise, so can't wait to go out and explore. I want some food. I think that's what I want first, so maybe we can go and get some coffee and some food. I'm pretty sure the food places are open. Let's have a look, because we've been given this like hours of operation thing, so I'm pretty sure all the lunch places are open already, so we can go down and get some food. So let me show you guys around, and then we're going to get some food and coffee. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you through the room. So obviously we have the lovely bed in here, which actually folds back to make a sofa. We'll see how that goes. I love the nautical theme kind of running through the hotel as well. It's really nice. We've got a comfy throw here. So this becomes a sofa somehow. We'll see if we can work it out. We've got a little chair here. Lovely big TV with our names on. Lovely. Mirror to get ready in. And then we have a little desk here. We have a little tablet. I think that's to like order food and stuff. You've got food, drink, what's in the bars, just everything really. Oh, Okay, so I didn't even see this. This is our VIP card as well, so that's good that I spotted that. We also have the kind of what's open, when and where. Lovely little mirror here. This is the dress I changed into because that green dress was too hot. This one's nice and breezy, so I think I'm just going to stay in this for the foreseeable because it's nice and cotton. And then the view we're going to have from here is going to be incredible. It's going to look so good. We also have a little hammock here, which looks like it's going to be great. There's the Port of Barcelona there. Stunning. Let me show you the bathroom really quickly. Love a full length mirror. Very cute. I'll show you the bathroom really quickly as well, which is in here. So we've got like towels, we've got sink, got a shower with like all the bits in there. The mirror in here is like, the lighting is really nice as well for like makeup and stuff. It looks really cute. And then in here we have life jackets, we've got towels, a safe. This is a hairdryer, and these are little drawers for all our stuff. Then we've got hangers. I think there's a laundry service you can call as well, which is great. And then obviously the fire safety and everything like that. We are starving. I think we're gonna go and try and get something to eat quite quickly. I think I'm gonna like redo my makeup before dinner and like get dressed up. But I think for lunch we might just kind of have a stroll around, try and get some coffee, something nice to eat, and then come back and chill for a bit maybe and kind of see what's going on later, because there's a lot going on today. I think as we came in, one of the stewards said we should come to the 6th floor. The sixth floor?
6th floor. Yeah.
At 6. Well, the 16th floor at 6. I can't remember because there's going to be like a embarking party, so sounds great.
Baby, me pongo travieso, es que ese es el proceso, perfecta confieso, pero eres más que eso, ma, tú vales mucho y lo entenderás. Tú tienes un lugar en mi corazón donde vas a estar por toda la vida, corazón, también en mi mente un montón. Es que tienes un lugar en mi corazón, vas a estar un montón. Lo sabes, mi amor. Le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Eres perfecta por fuera, yeah, y más perfecta por dentro, yeah. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella, yeah. Belleza interior, de eso se trata el amor. No existe la perfección, y si lo es, pues eres tú, baby. Y si lo es, pues eres tú, baby. Por eso quiero más de ti, amate a ti, baby. Que te lo mereces, te amo tanto. Y eso que en unos meses me fleche. Toda la suerte si me la eche. Si no miras como tú me ves. Tú tienes un lugar en mi corazón donde vas a estar por toda la vida, corazón. También en mi mente un montón. Es que tienes un lugar en mi corazón, vas a estar un montón. Lo sabes, mi amor. Le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella.
Hello everyone, we are out on the ship. Would you say this is like insane?
Crazy.
This is insane. Look. It's a basketball court.
You've got
Twisters on the floor. We have a lot of options. Chess in the background, where I'm going to leave Alex later to make friends. It is crazy the amount of things that is on this boat. We're currently looking. Oh, there's a boat leaving. Hold on. There we go. So we can see the boat there. That's going to be us in a few hours. Leaving.
How was that take?
I don't know. To run, this is a running track above us. You just run like around the ship. These are the private cabanas that you can rent out. We do have black vans, which means we have the VIP status, so I think that we can book those like first, or like we have priority, which is nice. We're trying to find the VIP band bar to go and check it out, just to see what it is. It's actually been really good being on here early because we can get our wits about us, kind of see where everything is. We've spotted a few restaurants and bars we want to go to, which look so nice. And yeah, it's just the amount of stuff on this boat is actually crazy. The pool area looks so nice. It is very hot, but the aircon is so good. And hello, hi. and everyone's so lovely. Like every single crew member has said hello to us, like welcome aboard, ahoy. We've had ahoy a few times, which is nice. This is the pool area here, one of the pool areas, and then there's another pool area down that way. There's bars literally everywhere, which is really, really nice. So like if you're just walking around the ship, you're not too far from a restaurant or a bar. You're not too far from something to do, which is nice as well. I think I found that. We're not too far from having things to do. That's the other, I'll show you guys, that's the other pool in there. I don't know if you saw that, but you'll see it on the clips anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go try and find this bar. And then probably just continue exploring. There's people like hanging out by the pool already, so to be honest, I could go for a swim. Could you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could go for a swim, so we'll see what we get up to.
Tengo contadas las horas, sos mi vida, eso es toda mi aurora. Lo que quiero es amor, nada de compasión. No, no, no lo sé si tú sabes que te quiero pero no lo es. Yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. No superaba lo que te hice a ti. Pasará, me dijo la tristeza. Si hubiera replay, cambiaría por ti. Porque te amo, baby. Es que el corazón no entiende por qué hace tanto dolor. Fueron errores que te marcan y cantarán a grito la canción. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo que...
Hello lovely people, so today we woke up and we are in Palma. So yeah, this is the view from where we're waking up. It's absolutely stunning. It is very hot already, very bright, but we are going into Palma. I think we're going to go and have a look at the old cathedral and the kind of the old town and stuff like that. Maybe get something to eat and kind of see what we're feeling. We might come back out again, and we might go to the beach. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, but I just wanted to show you the view. We're right in the port now, and I think we're going to get a bus into Palma. We're going to see how it works. Maybe a taxi. I don't quite know how far we are, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Soñé que era esos días que tenía tu compañía. Desperté y no era como antes. Que los errores de mi vida nunca fueron culpa mía. Y el destino quiso traicionarme, pero me di cuenta demasiado tarde que por esas vainas te perdí a ti. No estuvo en mi mente hacerte sufrir, ni en mis pesadillas dejarte ir. Yeah, yeah. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé.
Good morning everyone. This is the view this morning. Absolutely stunning. I think the sun is like on the other side, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful day at sea. So today we are doing a day at sea, so we're not stopping anywhere today on the boat. So I thought I would take you guys for a kind of just around the ship with us and show you guys what we're doing. Obviously we'll be chilling out in the room. Last night we actually watched like half of a movie, so we'll probably come back later and put the rest of it on. We actually watched the new Batman. And the room has like a cinema mode, so all the lights go into like LED lights and cinema mode and stuff, so I'll show you guys that later. It was really fun. We actually went into Palma yesterday, but I was having problems with my camera and I didn't want to vlog on my phone. It was very hot, so I just thought, you know what, I'll just start today. I thought I would start with today because it's a good place for me to show you what we get up to on the ship, because this is a at sea day. We're not going anywhere, we're literally just sailing the whole day until tomorrow, where we are going to be waking up in Malaga, I believe. So we have to actually plan what we're going to do tomorrow. We haven't got any plans, so we're going to have to do that as well. But I think we're going to go for my swimwear. We're going to go for a quick dip to start off the morning, and then I think we're going to go for breakfast, then to the gym, then to the spa, and then we're just going to relax and kind of figure out what we're going to do, get lunch, just chill. So yeah. Thought I'd also just show you the bikini. It's like a little cross front. I'll show you better when we're actually at the pool. It's a little cross front bikini. It is from Palma, if you're wondering. I'll link it down below. It's very cute. Not the best for sunbathing, but it's very supportive. It's got pads, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a little swim in it. So let's go.
Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París, daré Julia. Baila un poquito más, acércate a mi mamá, que vamos a hacerlo una vez más. Ella baila pero no dice nada, su booty lo expresaba con perreíto y con dembow. Sabe bien que ha sido la...
Okay, so we came all the way up and Alex forgot the, maybe I have to film over here so it's a little bit more quiet. Alex forgot the passes to get into, found the sun, to get into the area we need to get into. So he is gonna go run and go get those. And I'm just gonna have a little stroll, because why not, why not? I'll show you guys kind of what's around. There's like loads of fitness equipment here. I'm just gonna have a little stroll around the ship until Alex gets back. So yeah, it's very bright. There's the sun there. These are all like training equipment that you can use. And this up here is like a running track, so you can like run across it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It is a little bit noisy. And then here we've got little sunbeds here, which are very cute if you just want to chill on your sunbed. You can get food delivered here, by the way, if you want. So if you're just chilling here and you want food delivered, you can get food delivered right here to you. So yeah, more equipment. Got little nets here. I have no idea what these are for. Seesaw. Basketball court. Swings, which look very cool. Worth giving a try, I'm sure. And then we have one of the bars here. I think it's called the Athletic Club. We were here the other night, and they've got like foosball and a hot tub here as well, which looks amazing. Wow. The Cabanas, very private, which is really nice. They have little numbers on. Food delivered here, drinks delivered here, and you have a wonderful view. That would be your view out to the sea, which is really nice.
Promesas que solo están en la cabeza, pero no cambian el destino. Hacerlo realidad es nuestro deber y por ahora esto es nuestro asunto. Estamos en esto juntos. Ya no quiero más. Ver un mundo que no falle, no quiero más. Un ojo que no está en la calle, no quiero más. Sé muy bien.
Hello lovely people, so we actually went for a morning dip. I'm just going to sit in my hammock here. we actually went for a morning dip, and it's quite difficult to walk around and talk to you guys as I'm filming because there is music playing throughout the entire ship. Not like super loud, but you can definitely hear it, and then obviously I would be demonetized if I had clips in here that had copyrighted music. So it's easier for me to kind of walk around with my camera and kind of show you everything as opposed to like doing talky voiceovers. So I guess it would be easier for me to come and sit here and do it like this. But essentially we went for a morning swim in one of the rooftop kind of hot tubs. So it wasn't really a swim, it was kind of just like a dip. So they have hot tubs on the deck above deck 15, so just a few above us. And essentially you could just go there. We went there with a coffee and we just got in, just had our coffee in the hot tub kind of plunge pool, and just like literally looked out into this from the hot tub. So yeah, the hot tub was actually quite hot considering like outside at the time it wasn't too hot because it was just like the morning, so it was actually quite warm, so we were only in there for a bit. Then we went down to breakfast, and breakfast is so good. Like the galley itself, the area is so nice. You just kind of go there and you sit down, scan a little barcode on your phone, you've got the menu, someone will come up to you and you just order whatever you want from any of the restaurants and they'll bring it to you. It's like a food hall, like a food court, like they have in like Westfields and stuff like that. So when we first arrived, we thought you'd have to go up to each station in order to get your food. So if you wanted like noodles, you'd have to queue up at the noodle station to get your food, when really you just sit down and then you order and they bring you drinks, they bring you food, they bring you whatever you want. You can also get like grab and go, so like salads and bento boxes you can grab and go. But yeah, we got a nice breakfast. Alex got some sort of like porridge thing. I just got a classic kind of veggie fry up because yesterday I was a bit fragile in the morning and I didn't really eat. I kind of got a little bit of everything, and I was quite nauseous, a little bit hungover, just a smidgen. We went to the pyjama party the night before, which was so fun. It was so fun, but we did get back quite late and we had quite a few Moscow mules, I think that's what did me, and we had some shots as well. So I wanted to make the most out of breakfast today, so we had a croissant, orange juice, and I got a full breakfast, like veggie breakfast. They didn't have any vegan sausages. That's one thing they haven't had on this trip, is any vegan sausages. It's on the menu but they just don't have any. I think there's supply problems, but every time I've asked for one, the staff members are like, can we get you a veggie burger instead? Like, it's not supposed to be on the menu, but we'll make you a vegan burger. So they've always offered something else, so that's really nice. And they're like, it's not on the menu, it will take a few minutes because we have to prepare it, but we'll get you something vegan. So that's really, really nice. In the end I just went for like normal breakfast, but it's nice to be able to like have the option, if you know what I mean. So the plan for today is we're at sea all day, so we've got a whole day of just chilling on the boat, kind of just exploring. I think we've got our spa access that we've been given by Virgin. We've got that to do. My hair is, I added gel, but it's all coming undone because I got it wet in the water, so please ignore my hair. Yeah, we've got our spa passes, so we're going to go there for a few hours. Alex is currently at the gym, so I think he's going to use the spa as like a recovery and use like the cold plunge pools and stuff. I'm just going to relax. And then I think we're going to go for lunch, and then in the afternoon I'm thinking we're going to go and do maybe an activity, or maybe hit the casino, the games room, something like that. I'll take you guys along with me and film. But so far today we are just relaxing, just swinging in a hammock on the sea. This is my view, hold on. So that's the view currently. The sun is on the other side, but I have a feeling that it's like gonna like come over. So we might get a sunset on this balcony tonight. I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for the spa. I think I know which bikini I'm gonna wear. So let me pop it on and then I'll talk you guys through it, because it's actually, I shot it today as part of the campaign, just a disclaimer. Yep. But I absolutely love it. It looks so good on. Alex was like, I love it, and I was like, I love it too. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so please ignore the state of the room, but this is the bikini. It's from Palma. It is stunning. It's got this little crossover bit and then this little bit as well. It's very supportive. It's got padding here, and you can also do this up should you want like more or less, and then the back part you can do up more or less. It just wraps around like that. Very, very nice. Please ignore the state of the room. It is a little bit messy. So messy that we actually asked the cleaner not to come in and do our room today because there's just stuff everywhere. And but they're so lovely. The person that we have, like our own assistant, comes and does our room and helps us with everything. They're like assigned to us, and they were like, is everything okay? Why don't you want us to clean your room? Like, is everything okay? So, and we were like, no, it's fine. We just don't need it. It's fine. But they were very much like, we can still come and do it. Do you want us to do it? They were just so lovely. But yeah, we were like, maybe not today. Maybe we'll just give it a light clean first. I don't know if that's like out of the ordinary, but I just feel a bit embarrassed. It's a little bit messy.
Estamos en esto juntos. Ya no quiero más. Ver un mundo que no falle, no quiero más. Un ojo que no está en la calle, no quiero más. Sé muy bien que no está bien, es que no quiero más. Es que no queremos más. Cuando el plato tiene un dueño, a todo el mundo le da hambre. A madres con hijos que no comerán.
Hello, Malaga! Stunning. There's another cruise ship there. This is the port, and then that, back there, all back there, is Malaga. Hello lovely people, welcome to Malaga. We arrived this morning and me and Alex actually went on a little excursion. It's called a shore thing, which is what Virgin call excursions. It was a lovely little trip. We went to a beach club, we had some drinks, some snacks, jumped in the sea, jumped in the pool. It was lovely. I didn't film a lot of it because I was just having such a relaxing time. The journey over was extremely interesting. We had a lovely escort. She was so lovely. I didn't catch her name. She was so nice and she was telling us all about the local places. So what we're going to do is, it's about 3 p.m. now. The ship leaves at 10. We're to be back at 9:30. So what we're going to do is have a quick shower, quick change, quick makeup refresh, and then we're back out. And then we're going out to explore Malaga, as you can see in the background, the city, because the beach club that we went to was actually in Marbella. So gonna get ready, gonna check in with you guys, and then we're gonna go and have a look in Malaga town centre, city centre. I'm pretty sure it's a city, right? It looks so beautiful. Like, we were travelling through it and it just looked stunning. So we're very excited to get out there. It's not too hot today actually. It's been in Palma, it was absolutely roasting. It was like 35. There's a nice solid 30. So I'm just very excited to get out there and go and explore. We just had a lovely lunch. Pizza we had for lunch. We might get tapas out tonight. We will see. But yeah, let's sort this out. And then we're heading into Malaga.
Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París. Daré Julia. Baila un poquito más. Acércate a mi mamá. Que vamos a hacerlo una vez más. Ella baila pero no dice nada. Su booty lo expresaba con perreíto y con dembow. Sabe bien que ha sido la estrella dándole al reggaetón, ton, ya. Y empieza el flow. Esta es la nueva era pero baila todo. Baila una de Maluma y Tego Calderón. La nena está bien puesta pa' cualquier canción. No tabaco y ron. Y empieza el flow. Esta es la nueva era pero baila todo. Baila una de Maluma y Tego Calderón. La nena está bien puesta pa' cualquier canción. No tabaco y ron. Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París. Daré Julia. Baila un poquito más. Acércate a mi mamá. Que vamos a hacerlo una vez más. Yeah. El que más ladra come hueso. El que a ti te baila sabe eso. Y nos ponemos bien traviesos. Esos son efectos del proceso. Solo con esa mirada hace lo que quiere. Se ve muy educadita, hace sus deberes. Siempre ha sido la envidia de las mujeres. Por toda esa belleza y cómo se mueve. Sabes como tú me dejas después del party. En ti pensando. Cuando tú te sientes sola como una loca, a mí me llamas. Qué casualidad que que pienses en lo mismo que yo estoy pensando. Escondernos en la playa jugando a solas de madrugada. Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París, la regular. Baila un poquito más, acércate a mi mamá. ¿Qué vamos a hacer una vez más? Ella es una asesina, la baby a mí me domina. Ya me tiene loco, malo del coco, ni se imagina. Una asesina, la baby a mí me domina. Cuando te toco, siento que choco con una mina. Ella quiere más.
Good morning, lovely people. Today we're in Gibraltar. We have a view of another cruise ship. So it's not an exciting view today, but when they leave, it might be. Today we're in Gibraltar and we're going on 2 excursions. We booked 2 shore things to do today. One of them is going up to the top of the rock and the other one is gin tasting. I'm very excited to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips from Malaga. We really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed Malaga. It wasn't too hot, which was so nice. Everything was like shaded, like under shade, whereas Palma was not. Palma was super, super hot. Quite uncomfortably hot. So we had a nice day yesterday. We kind of had a little stroll down the port back to the boat. We had a lovely time. I think we'll definitely go back to Malaga. We had a little adventure in Malaga. So we're off to meet our group in about 5 minutes. We have to go down to deck 7. We pick up these little tokens which have like a number on. Then we walk down to where the buses are and there'll be someone holding a sign saying like Virgin and then the bus number, and you just go to it. They scan your wristband and they put you on. Wait, where's my wristband? I need to put that on. And then you get on the bus and then they just take you to your sure thing, your destination. If you are on the boat and you just don't want to book anything because they are like, it does cost extra. It's like an extra cost. You can also just get off the boat and explore on your own or book your own excursion or something like that. I've personally found it that it's much easier doing it this way because they literally take you from the boat to where you want to go. You don't have to worry about getting taxis or like getting to places or anything like that. They literally show you everything. They also gave us the option on our excursion yesterday to the beach club. If we wanted to get off in Malaga town centre, like on the way back as they were driving back, you could get off the tour bus then, like a coach. You could get off the coach then and just go into Malaga. And we had like a guide who basically said, you need to go to this road and this road, it's worth seeing this and that. So we had a better idea of what to do, whereas in Palma, we kind of just were wandering around, kind of not knowing where to go, what to do, which is fine, but probably not in 35-degree heat. Whereas yesterday, because we had a guide, she kind of told us where to go, so we came back here, had some lunch, and then ventured out on our own, and we knew where to go, so it was really, really handy. I hope we enjoy today's shore things as much, that's Alex brushing his teeth, as much as we did yesterday's, because we found it so handy and the staff are always so lovely. So let's go.
Todas las horas, sos mi vida y sos toda mi aurora. Lo que quiero es amor, nada de compasión. No, no, no lo sé si tú sabes. Quiero pero no lo es, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, solo una oportunidad.
So we have got our cards. We are now walking past the ship, down here, and we're gonna go get on a bus. And then the bus is gonna take us to where?
Top of the rock in the botanical gardens.
Yeah, so today we are going to the top of the rock in Gibraltar and then to the botanical gardens, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Gibraltar before. It's actually very humid here. Do you not think?
Yeah.
Like it's quite a lot hotter than in Malaga. I'm a little bit
sea air
concerned.
going on.
Yeah, we do have a lot of like, you can smell the salt in the air here. The port here is far more rustic than it's been in other places. I think it's more of a commercial port as opposed to like a tourist port, right? Like there's a lot of industry here, so yeah, we'll catch up with you guys when we are on the cable car, I think.
Superaba lo que te hice a ti, pasara me dijo la tristeza. Si hubiera replay cambiaría por ti, porque te amo, baby. Es que el corazón no entiende por qué hace tanto dolor. Fueron errores que te marcan y cantarán a grito la canción. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Soñé que era esos días que tenía tu compañía. Desperté y no era como antes. Que los errores de mi vida nunca fueron culpa mía. Y el destino quiso traicionarme, pero me di cuenta demasiado tarde que por esas vainas te perdí a ti. No estuvo en mi mente hacerte sufrir, ni en mis pesadillas dejarte ir. Yeah, yeah. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno. Lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Y no hay que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, porque vivir no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos y me acuerdo de esos instantes? Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes.
Good morning, lovely people. Hopefully you can hear me, hopefully you can see me. It is a rough day today on the sea. It's very windy, but it's so beautiful. The sun is shining. I think we're going to be spending a lot of time on the top deck. But let me tell you what we're doing today. So today is actually a at-sea day. So we're just sailing. We're sailing to Ibiza. So we have a whole day on the ship, pretty much until 7 p.m. when we disembark. So we're going for brunch at the wake. I'm so excited, it looks amazing. So we have brunch at the wake, and then I think we're just going to chill by the pool, which is something we haven't done since we came on this trip. So because it's one big pool, we've spent some time in the little pools, but not the big ones. So I think we might do that, and then maybe I might even go down to the shops and try and film there, because I haven't been down to the shops yet. So yeah, there's a lot to do today. Yesterday was obviously Gibraltar. We had such a good time. It was so different. I'd never been there before, and I don't think unless I came on this trip that I would have gone, and I would totally go back. It was so interesting, really strange. A really strange place, but we had a great time, and we're excited to now dock in Ibiza. So let's go get brunch. Okay guys, let's talk about the tablet, because it controls everything. These open and close the cabin curtains. These turn all the lights off and on. You can also go to room controls, and you can turn the ceiling light like all the way on, and it'll come on, all the way off, and it'll go off. The temperature of the room, it's actually a bit too hot in here. And then you can put the desk light on, which, hold on a minute, put the desk light on, which is here, or desk light off. Oh, there we go, I hit the curtain one. So let's open the curtains again, this one. And it's opening the curtains. Magic. Services, like should you need like washing or something being done. So yeah, the tablet is amazing.
Estar sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no.
Hello guys, so we are docked in Ibiza. You can barely see it. It's there. Promise you. It's behind here. It's behind the boats on the other side. We've just docked in Ibiza and people are already getting off the boat. So we are going into Ibiza town. I think I'm not going to take my vlogging camera. I think I'm just going to vlog on my phone, just because my vlogging camera is quite heavy and we are going out for dinner and drinks, and I don't really want to be carrying this around with me, considering I won't be filming all that much. I'll try and get some shots on my phone for you guys so you can kind of see around Ibiza town. And then tomorrow we are going to some beaches in Ibiza. I think we're just going to taxi around, just see what we can get, and if we find a nice beach bar we might just stay put. So let's go into Ibiza. The little bit of it that you can see right there. I promise you, it's just behind this boat. Hello everyone, good morning from Ibiza. I know I said I was going to vlog far more than I actually did yesterday. Unfortunately, my shoes broke on the way into Ibiza town, so we were kind of on a hunt for some shoes for me. We didn't find them. Ended up getting tacos from a really, really nice place with they were all local Spanish people. It was called Tiki Tacos. Would recommend. They also do very good vegetarian options as well, and they did ask us if we could have queso, cheese, so I'm sure they would have made it vegan for us if we'd have asked, but we were happy to have it vegetarian, so it was fine. But we've come to a beach today. It's a very quiet beach, very local beach. We've come to the north of Ibiza. We kind of wanted to escape the party because we were party yesterday so we're quite tired and we just wanted to come to like a local beach just to hang out. There's people just snorkeling, people like moor their boats here and they just relax. It's like dead quiet. I think it's only us and two other groups of people, so it's 3 groups of people on this whole beach. So you can see next to me there's like no one, and it's really safe. Like we can just leave our stuff here and just go and snorkel and it's totally fine. So the only problem we have is there's nowhere to get any food and we didn't bring any snacks or anything with us, which is our fault. We should have gone to the supermarket. But I'm very excited to go for a snorkel. Alex is currently snorkeling now and then we'll swap over. I'm excited to get in the sea. It is about 10 a.m. and it is hot. It is roasty toasty hot, but we're very, very excited to just get in the sea and have a good time. I'm sorry I didn't vlog as much yesterday as I wanted to, but hey, when in Ibiza, right? So I'll vlog a bit today. We are going into the town centre later on, so I'll vlog a bit of that as well. But for now, we are just relaxing by the sea.
Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno, lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres, pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh, yeah.
Hello lovely people, so last night the boat travelled all the way from Ibiza to Barcelona. I won't open the doors because it's very noisy out there. Can you see there's like a lot of ships in the background. We're in the port. It is very busy out there, very loud, but we're back in Barcelona. We have the whole day in Barcelona before we head back on our flight, which is about 9 p.m. ish. So we're gonna go for our last brunch, which we booked at Razzle Dazzle, the kind of vegetarian, vegan friendly restaurant, and then we are gonna go out in Barcelona. We haven't quite found out what to do yet. We had to find a left luggage to go and put our luggage in, and then I think that we will just explore, maybe go to the beach. We'll see how it works out, but yeah, it's our last brunch. Are you sad? Yeah, it's our last brunch. Let's go.
Tus besos fríos como el invierno, lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres, pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres y no hay que doler pasar.
Barcelona, baby. It's really hot, right? Yeah, it's really hot, so hot. But we've come to like a, what would you call it? Like an old park with some like nice gardens and buildings. And it's free on Sundays, so we got quite lucky. There are a lot of locals here. We should have brought a picnic.
Yeah, it's a
Because
shame.
it's like really nice, but there's a little cafe down at the bottom of the park, so we might grab something there. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little wander. It's a lot of shade, which is nice because it is very, very hot and humid. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk.
Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor. Pero no me llevará a donde yo quiera estar, sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Todo nos separa, pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo autotune. El tiempo, lo siento, está perdido.
Hello lovely people. So yeah, we are back, and we have been back now for just over a week and a bit. I think almost 2 weeks actually, and I thought I would just give it a little bit of breathing room after coming back. Sorry, my voice is breaking a bit. The weather is changing here, and it sometimes like affects my voice. I don't know why, but let's move on. So I just kind of wanted to give it a little bit of breathing room after we got back from our adventure on Virgin Voyages, so I can give you guys my final thoughts and opinions and feelings about the whole experience. Honestly, I had the best time. It was really good first cruising experience for me. We spoke to numerous other guests that kind of didn't know that I was there with Virgin Voyages, and so many of them were beyond impressed with the food, the service, the whole ship in general, the whole I guess the lifestyle on board the ship, which is completely different to other cruises as far as I'm aware. This is the first and only cruise I have ever been on, so I cannot compare, but other people on the cruise of like varying ages said that compared to other cruises they've been on, the food is better, the service is incredible, and the fact that you stay at most of the ports until like 10 p.m. at night is very unique. A lot of the time you only dock until maybe like 2 or 3 because they're trying to get you back on the boat so you can like spend money on the boat and then set sail and go somewhere else, whereas they actually let you stay until 10 p.m. so you can actually have dinner out, you can go and get drinks, you can, as long as you're back on time to disembark, you can go and do whatever you want. It also gives you more freedom to travel. So for example, on an island like Ibiza, it gives you the opportunity to travel quite far. On Ibiza, we literally stayed one night in the port, so you can literally go out on the other side of the island and then come back and get on the boat at any time because you're docked overnight. Other places like Palma, again an island, you could pretty much, because we dock at like 9 and we leave at 10, you could get off the boat, go to a different side of the island, explore, come back, and you probably still have room to go out again, which is what we did. So for that reason, I was really impressed. I think that we ended up doing so much more than what I thought you would do on a cruise, especially I think that sort of like push to like get people to explore whilst you're there, and because you get to stay until 10, that was a big aspect that we both liked. We had a lot of freedom. On most of the days we'd actually go out in the morning, come back, have lunch on the boat, and then go back out again and come back because we had so much time. So we loved that. We also absolutely loved the food. Every single person on the ship we spoke to, and we met quite a few people from like different places on the planet, different ages, and they were all hyping up the food. And one lady asked me if I was a first-time cruiser, and I was like, yeah, this is my first time. She was like, now when you go on another cruise, you won't like the food as much, like you won't be impressed, because this food is like top-notch food. And obviously I don't have anything to compare to, but everyone on board that we spoke to about the cruise said the food is incredible, and a lot of people on board were not first-time cruisers. So that says something. My favourite experience is probably the test kitchen, where you had lots of like little dishes that had concepts. So one was like corn, one was like strawberries, one was like, I don't know, asparagus, I think. And basically the menu is just based on those concepts, and we didn't realise, but at the beginning of the week there's menu A, and the end of the week it's menu B. We thought it was like on alternative nights for some reason, but it's actually like first start of the week, end of the week, so we ended up missing part of that. So if you are going, make sure you go to the test kitchen at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week, or ask someone when both the menus are on so you don't miss it, because we missed it. We also went to the extra virgin Italian restaurant twice because it was that good. It was so good. And what I will say is that every single restaurant on the ship was so accommodating to us being vegetarian. In some of the restaurants, there weren't like on the menu, there weren't a lot of options. There was like maybe like one option, but if you go in there a lot of the time, I would say 100% of the time for us personally, someone asked, do you have any dietary requirements, like, or allergies? As soon as we sat down, that happened every single time for us. So from personal experience, they ask you every time. If not, tell them. And we just said straight up, like, we're vegetarians. And the first thing they'd all say is, okay, well, we can actually do this vegetarian, we can make this for you. So they were so accommodating. At the Extra Virgin restaurant, they offered us like 5 different types of vegetarian pasta that weren't on the menu that they could make for us. So we were really impressed. Speaking of the staff, the service was incredible. It was really good. I don't know if that is just, again, I've never cruised before, so I don't know if that is just cruising in general or if specifically Virgin was really good. The tips are included when you buy your Virgin Voyage, like your cabin, like your experience, your pass, your ticket, you're going on the voyage, you're going on the cruise, the tips are included, so you don't tip separately. I don't know if that's why the service is so good, because everyone on board is getting treated really well, paid really well. Everyone is so happy, and they couldn't do more for you. I think I was even like, even safety wise, they were so good. There was one point where I was on a phone call, and not that it was like a heated phone call, but I was like really like intensely on the phone, like you know, really intense. After I finished with the call, one of the staff members came up and was like, is everything okay? I just wanted to check in. And I was like, that is really sweet, I'm fine, but it's all good. And she was like, okay, well, if anything happens, you can come and talk to me, I'm here. And I was like, wow, you know, that person didn't need to do that. Their job was to serve people in the galley, which is like the big kind of replacement of the buffet on this cruise. So it's sort of a place where you can go. You probably see it in, you've seen it in the rest of the vlog. It's kind of like where you go and get breakfast, lunches, you know, bits here and there. There were a 24-hour diner, everything else. She was just wandering around there taking orders, and she didn't have to do that. So I think that service is kind of like above and beyond. The staff member that was also assigned to our cabin as well was so lovely. They were so nice. He came in to check on us all the time, ask us if we wanted any more water, asking us if we wanted new towels, asking, you know, whatever he could possibly help with. If we looked confused coming out of our room, like, where are we going? It's like, where are you trying to get to? And would like direct us where to go. So basically, when you're on the cruise, you get someone like assigned to you to look after your cabin, and you can ask them any questions. And they were really, really good. I actually spilt something down one of my dresses, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Because there's no dry cleaning service. They actually took it and cleaned it, like hand washed it for me, which was absolutely incredible. Really, really, really nice. At charge, but like not very, very much at all. But they were like so on it. They were like, right, okay, we're taking it now, and literally just like whisked it away. And it was back the next day clean. Absolutely like amazing. It was above what we expected it to be, as was the food. The food was above what we expected it to be. We expected it to be good, but it was like, do you know what I mean? It was like up here. So good. And obviously the question is, would I do another Virgin Voyages again? Yes, I would. I 100% would. If you're looking for a trip that is it's fun, there's entertainment, like there's entertainment on every single night that you can go to that is completely free. Obviously you just turn up. There's entertainment, there are things to do. There's like, we played air hockey, we played retro video games, there are board games, there's so much to do, there's like trivia, there is so much to do. If you're looking for that, you're also looking for maybe like party now and again, like there are parties going on the boat, but you don't hear them. So on the nights that we weren't like out, there were parties on, and there are parties on until late, but we didn't hear any of them from our cabin, like at all. We didn't hear anything. So if you're looking for somewhere you can party but then like also not, also really good for you. If you're like going as a family, it's really interactive. It is adult only, so please do keep that in mind. If you're going with a partner, it is super fun. And if you just wanted it to be quiet, you don't have to go out. You can just like enjoy the ports and chill, get cocktails, have like fancy dinners. And that is essentially what this is. And then every morning you just wake up somewhere different. So I actually really enjoyed that. I love traveling, seeing lots of different places, and I feel like this was a really, really good way to see lots of different places, but do it in like a kind of like a, I don't know, like in comfort. It's in comfort, like you're comfortable, the food is good, the restaurants are good, you're literally not having to worry about getting to and from airports, you're not worrying about having to travel essentially anywhere, because you can book excursions on the cruise as well, so they can take care of you getting to and from wherever you want to go. If not, there are shuttle buses, there are taxis, there are local buses, you can use public transport. There are a lot of ways to get everywhere that don't involve you having to go to the airport, fly to somewhere else, go to your hotel, go back to the airport, fly to somewhere else, because I've done that before when traveling through Europe. And although it was really fun, and I would do it again, and I probably will do it again, getting to and from the airport, it takes up a lot of time because you're waiting for your flight, you have to get to the airport, you have to pack up, get to the next hotel. It's also a lot of money traveling from those places, from plane to plane to plane to plane to plane, and then taxi, and then hotel. So if you do want to look at Virgin Voyages, I'd suggest going on the website. I'll leave a link down there, and basically finding the cabin you want, the trip you want, on the month you want, on the day you want, and maybe just divide it and see how much it would be per day, per night. Because if you think about how much you'd pay for just a hotel room and just your flights to these places, kind of think about how it works, because I did the maths and it's definitely cheaper. And if I had a choice between doing one or the other, I would definitely do the Virgin Voyages cruise again, because I feel like you just get so much for your money. And I actually honestly miss the food. The food is just, it just topped it off for me, because I'm such a big foodie. For me, I love going to different places and experiencing different foods, going to different restaurants and having fancy dinners. Like if I'm on holiday, I want fancy dinners. So when I was in Rhodes, that's kind of what we did. We went to like lots of different like tavernas and fancy restaurants and stuff. But on the cruise, literally every night is good food, and it is all free because it's all included. Plus, I'll say this for fussy eaters, I'm not a fussy eater, but if I don't like something, I don't like it. I was in a few restaurants and I tried it and it just wasn't for me. Alex loved what we were eating and I was just like, And then as soon as a staff member saw I was like not enjoying, they were like straight up like, what else can I get you? So it's really good for those also who are like a bit more fussy, because it's all included. If you don't like something, you can order something else. There's no extra charge, there's no surcharge. You can just order something else that you like. So I really like that aspect about it as well. You also get different cuisines, so you can have something different every single night and you're not gonna get bored. I think I've gone on about the food enough, but honestly, it absolutely blew me away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was so fun to go and experience all of that and kind of take you guys with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any particular questions about the Virgin Voyages experience, you want to ask me any questions about my personal experience or about the logistics of it or how it works or what it's like, you can pop them down below, or you can message me, DM me over on Instagram, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and coming on an adventure with me, and I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye.